Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Alright, if you say no, we can wait for some more time then. Check. How are you? Hey guys, good evening. Thank you so much for coming over here for Surabhi. So it's one of the UMKC India's biggest events here. So I warmly welcome you for our biggest event. By the way, this is Raja, and I'm work as a president for the Indian Students Association. Um, so here I have Poonam. She's our vice president. She's gonna talk.
Okay, so I welcome you all to Surabhi 2019, an annual event conducted by the Indian Students Association at the University of Missouri, Kansas City. Surabhi is the Sanskrit word. In Hindu mythology, it translates to wish bestowing cow that came from the sea. So, technically, what it means is in our Hindu mythology, the ocean was churned by the god and the demons. And what came out of the churning of the ocean was all the good and the beauty of the world. So, that is what Sanskrit Surabhi actually means. Now, it also means fragrance, something that is pleasant, sweet, and pleasing to the eyes and the ears. Now, with that being said, I welcome you all to an evening full of joy, fun, frolic, and entertainment, depicting the Indian culture, beauty, and the traditions that come along. Welcome to Surabhi 2019. Woo! May I request everybody to please stand up for the national anthem of United States and India, please?
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नाम जय तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय
Thank you so much. And whenever I hear any national anthem, it would definitely show the country's culture and the way they are treating their country. And yeah, whenever I hear even our national anthem, it always feels like I'm being coming from a greatest country that has like richest cultures and heritages as well. And I'm so proud of being an Indian here, standing on the stage and extending my warm welcome to this Surabhi event. And thank you so much for all of you for coming over here. And you're gonna enjoy a lot. I'm sure you will definitely enjoy the culture and traditions what we are carrying, what we've been carrying over the ages, and you will enjoy all the events that are happening around here, and also you will enjoy the food and later this event. That's the best part I can say. Okay, I can see a lot of people here. I know Christina, and yeah, she's one of the like loving and caring persons for UMKC because they are hiring all the internationals like us, and mostly, yeah, I see her with the Indian community, and they have always do the promotions and all in India, and I'm so glad to see you, Christina. And also, I see my professor Dick Mehdi sir, and we love you and thank you so much for coming over here, and all the dignitaries here. These lights somewhat I can't see all the faces, but I'll see you all. Like I'll try to walk around the stage to recognize all your faces. Yeah, I have a good memory, and I can even talk to you and get your name into my database. Okay, that being said, and so Deepmedi sir, have you have any word for us? I would like to invite sir. Okay, come on, give a round of applause. Yeah, he's one of the greatest persons at UMKC and working with the NSF. And I was really blessed to be in his presentation like last month. It was really good on the NSF presentation. Yes, I was there.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to Surabhi. I used to be the faculty advisor for Indian Student Association, probably close to 15, 20 years, something like that. And the folks, I know Raja from before, and I see all the people I know. Some of the people, they don't disappear from showing up, and I enjoy this event being organized. It's a lot of work for the organizers, the performers at this time of the year because of semester kind of winding down. A lot of projects, things are due, but they have found this Friday evening to be a good one before Thanksgiving to do it. And so, although I'm not a faculty advisor for the Indian Student Association, I continue to support and I enjoy watching it. And I happen to be in town, so it was great. And I do have my Indian Student Association badge I got a few years back from one of the student groups here. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Dr. Dutta. Now, can I have Dr. Kevin Truman to give us the speech and address the audience here?
Thank you. So I'm going to step up here a little bit so I can see some faces out of these lights. Thrilled to be here today. Obviously, the Indian students, the Indian culture, means so much to the University of Missouri, Kansas City, but also a lot to the School of Computing and Engineering. You bring a diversity to our campus and to our student population that can only come from one source, a loving source from India. So it's interesting, just got back from India. Christine and I were there for the last about 10 days, November 2nd through the 11th or 13th, I guess 13th. And we were in Mumbai, we were in Bangalore, we were in Chennai, Vellore. We then went to Jaipur and Delhi. And I tell you, the country is just amazing. First of all, from south to north and north to south and further away. No matter where we go, the universities, the people, both at the universities and actually in the cities and out in the streets are just welcoming. They actually try to help us navigate sometimes the treacherous things that happen in India. So Christine and I have been there for the Chennai floods, and we were stuck in a hotel for 5 days. We were there for the demonetization of the money. We were there this week when they had a Supreme Court ruling that we didn't know about that was a little bit contentious. It seems like every time we go to India, we bring trouble, and we're going to try to stop doing that. But I tell you what I like probably most about India is just the warm welcomes that we receive at all the universities, the excitement that the students see. You guys, most of you students here and people that have come to the United States, you're trailblazers. In the minds of these students and of these individuals, they look to you for guidance. They look to you for help in making decisions on whether the choice to come to the United States is a good choice, and then whether coming to Kansas City is a good choice, and whether coming to UMKC is a good choice. So you are all ambassadors for the university and for the city and for the nation, and we love every one of you. Thank you so much for doing all you do for the School of Computing Engineering, the University of Missouri, Kansas City, and for the United States. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Check. Thank you very much. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I think I'm the shortest guy in this room. So that's why we are gonna maintain some distance between us. You know, she was angry that I was her partner as an anchor, but we don't have any other option. So my name is Zahir, and as of now, I'm serving as director at large at UMKCSC Alumni Association. I've been part of Indian Student Association for I think almost 5 years. So this is technically my 5th Surabhi here. And
hello everyone, thank you so much for coming here. I'm Tanvi, I'm the Public Relations Officer at ISA. I love working with the Indian Student Association team along with the President and the Vice President and each and every member. And I'm really glad that you all showed up here. How many of you are ready for a performance? Okay, so the next song name is Nimbuda Nimbuda, and which means lemon in English. So in Indian culture, we use lemons to get rid of bad omen, and which is what this song is all about. And let's call this song the Lemon Song, and let's welcome Poonam, the Vice President at ISA. Give it a round of applause.
so until today, I did not knew that lemon was used for something else other than the juice. Alright guys, can we have a round of applause for Poonam? So that was a wonderful performance. Did you guys like that?
Can we have a round of applause again for Poonam?
So, I don't know how many of you know this, but this is like the 28th anniversary. So, it's been around 20 years when Indian Student Association started this Surabhi to, they started this to celebrate Diwali, but later on this became, their flagship event. So thank you everyone, once again for coming to our event. We would like to, just go back
20 years back and just rewind what we have been so far as a part of Surabhi, and let's have a look.
तो सब कुछ है ना कोई कमी है तुझको सुनाता दिल ये बोल पाता तुझको है जाना
most of you are not able to see it, but probably we have it on our YouTube page. You guys can, go and have a look. So this is way of marketing where we just show you some stuff and you have to figure out the other half. So you just go on our page and we get more views for these many people watching.
Alright, so how many of you have not signed up for the lucky draw? We have really exciting prizes, and I hope like every one of you have signed up yourself for the lucky draw, which is like just outside the theater at the front desk. Just get yourself signed up. You can win exciting prizes.
Alright guys, so I don't know who all have been to ISA events before, but there is a very exciting game which we play. We call that as Kahoot. So for that you will have to take your phones out and we'll have some questions coming in on the screen and you would have to select. So let's play a video and explain you how the game goes.
Okay everyone, I hope you're enjoying the performances so far. Okay, may I know if the screen is visible to everybody? No? Okay, in that case of technical difficulties, I would like to invite some of you here randomly to show your talent. Are you guys ready? Come on, show some spirit. Yeah, that's better. I'm sorry? Then you guys should come here. Come on. So you have a lot of enthusiasm. Why don't you come on the stage here? Okay, Pawan, do you know his name? Teja, everybody say Can you please come on the stage? Come on guys, a big round of applause for Teja here. No, let me first ask you why I brought you here. So I want you to sing a song for the audience here.
Come on.
Audience to run away, okay? No, you're on the stage. You cannot leave the stage. Okay, you tell me what are you good at? Singing, dancing, TikTok? Okay, why not TikTok? Which means you're good at acting. If you're good at TikTok, I saw that. Come on. Okay, since his friends say he's good at TikTok, let's have him perform something for all of us. What do you guys say?
Pawan, you are good at singing, right? You can
Okay, no one wants to perform it on the stage. So Pawan is good at TikTok and Adi is good at acting and stuff. See, I don't have anything to do. I'm not at all prepared, but Raja Bro is telling me to perform something. See, I'm kind of weak guy. I think some ad here. Pranay! Pranay! Come on! Pranay, come here! Pranay, come here. Coming, man.
Oh, dialogue you too. Say a dialogue.
మొక్కే కదా అని పీకేస్తే పీక కోస్తా. నెక్స్ట్ డైలాగ్ ప్లీజ్. ఓగ్రీ నుంచి నువ్వు చెప్పొచ్చు కదా. నువ్వు చెప్తే బాగుంటుంది మావా నాకట. ఓకే. ఎవడు కొడితే దిమ్మ తిరిగి మైండ్ బ్లాక్ అయిపోతుందో ఆడే ఏ కమన్. అది తేజగా. ఎనీ మోర్ సజెషన్స్ ఆఫ్ మూవీస్ సో దట్ ఐ కెన్ జై బాలయ్య. జై బాలయ్య. జై బాలయ్య. జై బాలయ్య. బాలయ్య లేదు పవర్ స్టార్. లైక్ బాలయ్య కన్నా పవర్ ఫేమస్ కాలేజ్. Everyone knows that Pawaz is famous in this college. So I don't know many people know that. Everyone knows Pawaz, right? So where is Pawaz? He's a big star. He's not there. You know, fan of Prabhas. Everyone is. I know everyone knows Pawaz, but everyone knows. Thank you. I hope. Thank you. I'm going to start the stage. I want to. I don't have anything to say. Thank you guys for joining. Okay.
Alright, everybody, we're gonna play a game which goes by the name Kahoot. So it's pretty simple. You would have to take out your phones and either you go to www.kahoot.in or you download the Kahoot app, and in that it will ask you a pin to enter. So the pin is pretty, and the name of the people starts populating. The pin is 3929635. So it's gonna be pretty simple. There will be a question which pops up, and then your phone works as a pad, which would have 4 options, which would have colors